Ever wonder what's worse than a disappointing TV finale? Sometimes it's a show that vanishes entirely. Uh, well, that doesn't every for years. Fans debated the final season of a certain fantasy epic, but a different HBO series committed a far greater crime, uh, a crime of lost potential, of a promising future erased. We're talking about the FISO of the same minimum of the work that allows many of the physics letter saying that, well, stumbled at the finish line, barely made it past the starting gate. HBO's ambitious sci-fi series didn't just disappoint, it imploded, becoming a cautionary tale of what happens when storytelling loses its way. And uh, when concluded in 2019, it sparked outrage, but it ended. Jon Snow made a choice. Daenerys met her fate, and a new ruler was crowned. Never got that chance. By its fourth season, most viewers had checked out. Ratings plummeted, and the audience struggled to recall who was human or host. Unlike which collapsed under pressure at the finish line, unraveled long before. Uh, cancellation wasn't followed by closure, and it turned HBO pulled the plug before the showrunners could deliver their planned fifth season, leaving the series unfinished thing. Uh, Even worse, it was removed from HBO Max, effectively erasing years of creative work. Uh, Well-maintained cultural dominance became a ghost of itself. Uh, each season bled viewers faster than the last, uh, dropping by over 80% from its debut. Uh, for a show once billed as the next, that fall from grace was brutal. Completion is the difference between disappointment and disaster. When premiered in 2016, um, it felt like the start of a new television era. Um, the pilot was cinematic, the writing sharp, and the ideas thrilling. Anthony Hopkins and Ed Harris delivered powerhouse performances, hinting at a philosophical epic on par with. And season one was a critical darling, racking up nominations for awards. And then came season two, and everything started to fall apart. Uh, the story grew tangled, timelines became convoluted, and the audience lost track of what was happening. What had once been a sharp exploration of humanity and free will became an over-engineered puzzle box. It kept expanding its world while shrinking its heart, uh, becoming a cold echo of its former self. Uh, so the similar conflict. Few shows have wasted their potential as completely or as tragically as it went from redefining prestige sci-fi to serving as a warning of what happens when storytelling gets lost in its own maze. It's a bit like a robot trying to understand a joke. It just doesn't compute. Uh, and with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.